Whether you think Beyonce is overrated or not, whether you love her or hate her, there is no denying that she has structured and defined her career to stand the test of time. What branding tips can we learn from Beyonce to apply to our lives and business? I'm glad you asked. Let's get into the video. Hello there, everyone, and welcome to the Monday Start Club. We're helping you with all the tools that you need to succeed in life. Subscribe now and join the club. Number 1, put yourself out there. The Beyonce we know today is very private and doesn't come out much. But the Beyonce that started 20, 30 years ago was everywhere. In the early years of Beyonce's career, she put herself everywhere. She had cameras following her behind the scenes. She accepted some very interesting gigs. She did everything she possibly could to be noticed. This could have been youthful exuberance, or it could have been a very well thought out marketing scheme. However, whatever it was, it worked. So if you have a business idea, a plan, a gift, a skill, do not be afraid to put yourself out there. There are only 2 things that can happen. You get accepted or rejected. That's it. One or the other. And the thought of being rejected can sometimes feel scary, but rejection is just redirection. Rejection is life's way of saying what's behind this door is not for you. And even if it is for you, maybe it's just not the right time. Rejection also gives us an opportunity to see what went wrong and come back stronger. So put yourself out there. Putting yourself out there could also mean different things for different people based on the field or line of work you find yourself in. Social media may not be your thing, but you can still put yourself out there in ways that are more reflective of your work. Say you have a daycare. Putting yourself out there could mean getting your program listed on government websites or visiting WIC offices. If you want to be the next Lady Gaga, putting yourself out there means putting your songs on YouTube, using social media, sending demos to record labels, just whatever field you find yourself in, find a way to put yourself out there. Number 2, perfect your craft. Beyonce is known to be a workaholic who doesn't sleep until things get done. It's been reported that she would practice running miles while singing to perfect her stamina on stage. So work on yourself, work on your craft. Whatever you've self-identified as in business or in life, make it a priority to work hard on it until you are indispensable. Becoming indispensable gives you leverage. It gives you an advantage. It puts you ahead of the curve. People may not like you, but they will 100% recognize that they need you because you will be indispensable. Don't just say you're going to do something. Be about it. Your skill is something that no one can take away from you. So spend time with yourself, spend time with your craft, and be the best version of yourself today than you were yesterday. Number 3, know when it's time to walk away. I like to think that being stagnant is worse than regressing because being stagnant creates the impression that you are moving forward when you're not. At least when you're regressing, there's some kind of movement. You can see yourself going backwards. So it prompts you to make the necessary changes to bring you out of that state of regression. But being stagnant is just being stagnant. Beyonce fired her father as her manager. It came with some controversy since he was the one that sacrificed everything to give her a career. But it was a move she felt she had to make because she could probably see the trajectory of her career differently than her father did. In order for her to step into the next phase of her career, she had to step away from what she was accustomed to. She had to step away from what made her comfortable. She surrounded herself with new people and new minds. What comfortable thing do you need to step away from? What has run its course in your life? But before you step away, I want you to ask yourself these questions. Number 1, do I have the capacity to manage on my own what I'm stepping away from? Number 2, what do I need in order to make this change or transition possible? Number 3, what do I need in order to make this change or transition sustainable? Because you don't want to walk out of something only to find yourself stuck. So make sure that the transition can be possible and sustainable, that you can keep it going for as long as you need it to go. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to Beyonce and her career for helping us learn some things here. This is Monday Start Club. We're helping you with all the tools you need to succeed in life. Please do like this video. It helps the algorithm. And subscribe because it will mean a lot to me. I will see you in the very next video. Bye.